Yo, what up? Let's get rich and move on. Goose, man, Grandma Goose. If you new to my shit, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can be notified when I post new videos. Um, mad shit in the works right now. Too much to really get into, but I brought y'all here today just to talk about this for like 5 minutes of y'all time, cause it's something that get shunned, it's something that get looked over all the time, but I know it's something that need to be addressed, especially in the black community, especially with the men, cause it's something that we kind of overlook, and I know that it's detrimental to the reason, and it's a lot of the reasons why things is happening the way that they're happening in the world right now in our community, right? So let's talk about mental health, right? For 2 minutes, and then what New York City and New York State itself is doing and how it correlates, right? Boom. If you feel like you got something wrong in your brain, something ain't right, you're going through some shit, you can't process it, you feel depressed, anxiety, stress, whatever the case may be, you need to talk to somebody about it. Not saying that it has to be your significant other. I say professional help. Go seek a therapist. Don't confide in women too much. And maybe not your friends either. Like, go seek help. If something is not right in your brain, you can't process information a certain kind of way, and you lash out with anger instead of thinking about a situation before you go about doing something a certain kind of way, you need to seek help. I'm telling you this from personal experience. You could think that you got it all, and oh, I'm a man, I can hold it down, I can suppress everything. Suppressed emotions lead to uglier ways down the line. I'm trying to lead to things like bad things. Suppressed emotions come out of uglier ways. I said it in one of my raps. I don't know which song. Go listen to my music. But facts though, pay attention to your brain, to your mental health. Your body gonna tell you when your mind ain't right. You get what I'm trying to say? I know that, oh damn, Grandma just coming out of the blue talking about mental health. Yes, because I feel like that's one of the biggest things in our community that leads to all of the shit that be going on. Niggas don't check what be going on in their own mind. And they automatically think because they men and they can handle certain situations that it's not affecting them inside, and that in turn that they're projecting it out onto other people. It's a weird dynamic, right? So that's the first part. Mental health, if you got problems, go get them checked out. Don't think you can handle everything on your own, because you probably can't. You probably need the help. Just like I did, just like a lot of people I know did. So get over that part. And secondly, in New York, it's illegal to carry guns, right? We know that, right? But we also live in a state where now it's very crazy to be outside. It's a wild west almost. So I'm saying that be safe, y'all. I'm not saying don't walk around with guns. I'm not saying do this, do that. Practice safety, but pay attention to what's going on. So New York City just made this, basically, like, they've been made the Clean Neighborhood Act, but they just like started hiring more police officers. They changed up the shifts so that they always outside. A bunch of different things. It's also happening in my city where I'm at, Binghamton, New York, upstate, where they just took $1 million from the COVID relief funds to add more officers to the force and to make community relations between people and police officers better. I'm not gonna give my opinion on what I think about that, good or bad, doesn't matter. It's just what's happening. What I'm saying is that they're taking initiative to pursue gun violence, people. So like a little girl out here a few weeks ago got shot, 12-year-old girl killed, walking down the block with her family or whatever the case may be. And they're not playing with that, man. Kids can't be getting killed. Innocent children can't be getting killed because young boys want to be out here beefing with each other over stupid shit that they could probably talk about and come to a solution at the end of the day. If you drilling and killing, right? Not the music. I don't care about that. Make your music. It's fire. If you doing it for real though, you part of the problem. You get what I'm trying to say? And the government is specifically making task force for y'all kind of people. They label gang members as the T word, terrorists, right? Which under the Patriot Act allows American government to surveil y'all, to literally listen to y'all phone calls, to watch y'all, everything, without ever notifying y'all in the interest of national security. Go read the laws, man. You don't never want to be classified as a fucking terrorist. And that's what they classify gang members as. Pay attention, y'all. New York City, New York State is setting up laws to be running down on people who have guns and arrest them and give them a very long jail sentence to so-called clean up the streets, man. We could do it ourselves just by not doing certain shit. You get what I'm trying to say? I got a whole podcast coming on this topic because I want to bring my cousins on. Older niggas who've been outside a little longer than me. We could all give a different kind of perspective on how they feel about this situation. But this is just the introduction to that podcast. So stay tuned. It's coming soon. It's your boy Grandma. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, hit the thumbs up, and I'll be back with another video for y'all real soon. Bow. It's Grandma.